Hello, short teachers. This is Masa reaching out to you with a short video blog designed to unpack WIDA ELD standards. You're amazing in working with your students and you're super busy doing all that you do in day in and day out. So, I'm hoping that you could watch these short vlogs when you have a chance and be informed about what is WIDA, why WIDA, and how we can utilize WIDA ELD standards to support our MLL Pumas. First, as we talk about the WIDA standards, you have been hearing this phrase, integrating content and language. But what does it mean really? Well, let me clearly define what this means. Integrating content and language means that we develop English language skills of our MLLs in the academic content areas, such as math, science, and social studies. This definition becomes even clearer when we compare it with how we traditionally supported MLLs in the past. We often thought that the MLLs did not have enough English skills, like reading and writing, to learn the academic content such as math, science, and social studies. So we often focused our efforts to only teach and develop their foundational literacy skills in English, often in isolated settings such as 101 or small groups, thinking that this would improve their English faster. When they become more fluent in English, we thought they could be learning math, science, and social studies with the rest of the class. The recent research, however, found that our MLLs would develop English proficiency, especially academic language, more effectively if classroom teachers provide access to their grade-level academic content, such as math and science and social studies, by sheltering the content instruction and intentionally develop MLL's English skills in these content areas. So instead of focusing on developing only English literacy outside of the classroom, just as how former AELL teachers used to do, these MLLs would do better if they stay in the classroom and learn these academic subjects via sheltered instruction, such as GLAD and SciUp, and develop English academic language along the way. This is one of the reasons why Bellevue School District has officially adopted the Content-Based Language Instruction, called CBI, as the instructional model for the MLL program. This continuum by Miriam Met shows that the CBI can take on many forms: total immersion, partial immersion, sheltered courses, adjunct model, theme-based courses, and language classes that use content intermittently. The continuum shows the different degree of emphasis on the mastery of academic content within the CBI model. On the far right, English language development is emphasized more, and not as much emphasis on the mastery of the content. And it moves to the left, the mastery of academic content is emphasized more. Our immersion and dual language programs are the examples of the most content-driven CBI models on the left. All these instructional models have one thing in common, that is, in these models, second language learners develop their second language within the context of the content knowledge, not just learning reading and writing in isolation. Starting in the year 2021 and 22, the OSPI moved away from ELBA 21, which mainly focused on oral language reading and writing in alignment with ELA Common Core standards. The OSPI has adopted WIDA as the state's new English language development standards and assessment for MLLs. One of the major reasons, I believe, is because the WIDA's strong emphasis on integrating academic content and English language development. Besides Washington State, there are other 40 states in the US who have adopted the WIDA as their choice of the MLL ELD standards. The research and the practice all agree that in educational setting, integrating content and language is one of the most effective ways for MLLs at any proficiency levels to develop a second language, whether English, Spanish, or any other language. In the following vlogs, I would like to discuss some major benefits of integrating content and language and how we could do just that using the WIDA ELD standards as the tool. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next vlog as we unpack WIDA.
We'll make the world know what's all about. Sherwood, that's what's all about. Sherwood, that's what's